All right, so last we left off, Kent Edge had just investigated a mysterious gunshot that he had heard in the halls of...
Hey, we need to introduce our podcast.
Hi, my name is Patrick Foley. I'm the keeper.
Hi, my name is Summer Hoagland Abernathy, and I play Flossy, the spooky.
Hi, I am Emerson Road, and I use they, them pronouns. I forgot to tell you guys last time, I'm a non-binary. I play Leslie Marrow, the expert.
Marrow,
not Morrow. I forgot my character's name for a second. Noah.
Hi, my name's Noah. I play Janitor T, the professional. Also, I play Kent Edge, Janitor T's the alter ego. I'm Kent Edge.
and this is ADRPG.
ADHD.
Adpega.
Patrick can
And welcome to the Mudlands. Night Vale.
I just did the Dr.
No! They'll get us.
Nice.
Matt Smith's gonna come for us.
Oh yeah, because Matt Smith is gonna come for us with his sonic gun.
Oh my
Matt Smith is in my
Maybe
house.
he'll
What do I do?
run.
Just kick him in the Neo Crumple. He's too tall.
That's fair. Last we left off, Kent Edge had investigated a mysterious gunshot he heard. He ran and saw Carol, who works at the trade station, holding a shotgun over the body of a apparently dead Reedholm. But upon further inspection, it twitched. Gung gung. All right, so as you put your weight forward and get a little too close to this dead thing, it suddenly rights itself. It becomes not supine anymore. It puts all 8 of its clitory legs on the ground.
You remembered the bad word.
Oh.
It puts all 8 of its clitory legs on the ground, and it levels its stinger at you.
Gross.
And it goes...
Yeah, gross.
It is a scorpion Reedholm, by the way.
Oh. All right. Carol, you have to get back right now. You must have missed.
No, that's not true, because I never miss. I always do my routine maintenance of my shotgun. There's no margin for error when you're the town helper outer.
I don't have it. Okay, here, I think I got one of my things with me. If that's the case, Janitor T now reaches for his shotgun.
Oh, Janitor T is on the scene?
Right? Yeah, this is him. Otherwise, they'd be...
All right. Say something.
I did. Wait, what?
Well, say something to illustrate the change from Kent to Janitor T.
Oh, that's right, because... Oh, my bad. Well, Kent sounds like this.
All right.
Carol, look away. All right, it's me, Janitor T, here to save the day and clean the mess.
All right, that's good.
Do you ever hate the people that you're playing an RPG with? I'm addressing the audience here. Do you ever hate the people you're playing the RPG with? I love you, Noah.
This doesn't apply to me, but do you ever hate your friends?
The people that love you most?
Sorry, it's cool.
Carol is a little too surprised to react, so...
Can I suggest that he would roll and manipulate someone?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Noah, you want him to get behind you, so you're gonna roll manipulate someone.
Whoops. Oh, I got a 6.
Hang on.
That's a number.
I had the wrong reference sheet up. Give me one moment. I had 2 keeper reference sheets and no player reference.
And you said there's no turns? What do you mean?
There's just no turns. There's not like an order.
There's no initiative like in D&D.
Okay, do you have an idea of what you want to do, Noah? Carol is going to Yeah, you try to get him to go behind you, but he won't. He points his shotgun at the scorpion, and he clicks, but nothing comes out.
Harold.
And the scorpion takes a swang at him. The scorpion goes again, and it takes a swang at him, cutting his shin.
Hey, Gerald, what did I tell you?
Oh, I don't know. I thought that maybe 2 shots would do it, but I forgot that my shotgun only
2
holds
shots,
1.
Harold.
That's on me.
All right, well, I guess this means Janitor T is going to go ahead, pull out his shotgun, which he has nicknamed the Mop,
Ooh.
and going to fire upon it on this scorpion.
All right, you got to roll kick some ass.
Oh my... Please no. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, we're good. We're not good. That's 8.
Everyone
That's
remember that
good.
whenever... Yeah, 8's good. Whenever you get a failure, mark experience.
Oh,
Yep.
I failed that thing.
Yep, don't forget.
How
That's
do
how
I-
you get better.
Okay, mark experience. Da-da-da-da.
Which is like
Oh, there it is.
XP in this game.
Yeah. Hey, Summer, how does your hunch work?
My hunch? Well, let me tell you. When something bad is happening, or just about to happen, somewhere that you aren't, roll plus sharp. On a plus 10, you knew where you needed to go, just in time to get there. On a 7 to 9, you get there late, in time to intervene but not prevent it. On a miss, you get there in time to be in trouble yourself. By the way, a fun and quick announcement. We switched my powers from Jinx to hunches because we had it like that before, and then my sheet got deleted, so I forgot. Also, we have changed, for the same reason, my dark sides to depression, rage, and hallucination.
Yet again, just a normal,
Normal
teenager.
teenager. Wah
Yep.
wah.
Yeah.
All right, Summer, do you want to
I
roll
of
plus
course
sharp
do.
then?
I already know what I got, and it's a 9.
You got a 9? All right, read me what
I'll
the
tell you
mix
about
success
it.
is.
Oh wait, no, my sharp is -1, so it's an 8. Anyway, I get there late in time to intervene but not prevent.
Give me the scene where you realize that you got to go, though. Just you and Leslie in the warehouse
Yeah.
cutting shit.
Well, am I even there? Are you with me?
I want to say we're.
I mean, Summer lives there, I
What?
think. Doesn't Summer
Yeah.
live there?
I want to say.
I have like an apartment. I don't live in my shitty laboratory.
Oh, well, I think that not a whole lot of time has passed.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
I was cutting back and forth between you guys last time, so not a whole lot.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
say that we're still doing kitchen things, and I still don't know how to explore my spooky powers very well. So I am suddenly overtaken, like I'm chopping, and then I stop chopping, and then I run out the door, overtaken with spooky power. And I don't tell you anything because I'm
Okay.
overtaken.
Have you done this before? Would I know the like signs?
I think that you know that I'm really weird when magic things happen to me, but I don't know that I've done this before.
Okay.
Summer, is there a visual component to your magic when it happens?
Oh, you know, it'd be so fun. So like, you know how in cartoons, okay, think Animal Crossing, where like something like happened, and then the little lines like kind of shoot out from their head. It's like that, when something like this happens. There are other things for like other things.
You have spidey sense.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was like, Tia,
You fucking precogged this, and now you're like, I have lines
Yeah, I
coming
have
out of my
purple
head.
spidey sense.
Leslie sees the telltale sign of Flossy's magic at work, and then Flossie sprints out of the room.
Okay. So I think for the first like maybe second, Leslie doesn't realize what's happening.
Mhm.
So they're like, "You all right? You got that? You're still doing the meal prep? Oh, it's time to go. All right. Okay. So Leslie like runs over to the door and gets like those old school like yellow raincoat and rain hat.
Mm-hmm.
Very much like and snaps it up while they're running out the door, and has Flossy's coat with them, like pulls it off the hook as they slam
That's
the
sweet.
door.
What an
Yeah,
excellent
really good.
guardian.
And they're just trying to book it to make sure that they can like get the coat on Flossy as quickly as possible. Are you like in control of your body?
She's
while
gone,
you're
girl.
doing this?
She is the gone girl. She is. Yeah, that's it. She's just running. Also, what was I gonna say about her? I don't know. Anyway, she's just running. Oh yeah, she has the bloody apron on still.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay, so
Can
Noah,
no,
Yeah.
hold on. I'd like to
what's up?
continue this. I want to try to get the bloody apron off of her and the raincoat on her.
Yeah, act under that pressure, you know?
Act under pressure. I have a move for that. Hold on.
You've read about this.
I read about this. Something
I read
Somehow.
about taking
I
bloody
have a
aprons
move
off.
that lets me roll plus sharp.
Yeah.
That makes me really good at taking off bloody aprons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so unprepared. I'm so sorry. My dice are here.
It's okay.
I was just like, yeah, we're gonna play a game. I don't need things to play. It's
No.
fine.
Did this be? Wait, did you decide that it's? I've read this before, or was that being silly?
Hold on.
I feel like help out.
Oh no, I have a
Oh.
move. Help out could work. What do you want, Patrick? Do you want act under pressure?
I
or
want you to
help
act
out?
under pressure. Is I've read about this act under pressure? Because I had an idea.
Alright, so I have a move that's called I've read about this sort of thing. Roll plus sharp instead of plus cool when you act under pressure. So I have a plus 2 sharp.
Alright, go for it.
So let us see what I roll. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's big.
It's a
Okay.
big success.
Yeah. So you can get Flossy's coat on her, but your hat will fall off, or you have to drop the bloody apron.
Drop the bloody apron. I just want her to have a coat on.
Okay.
She's gonna get a cold, and then she's gonna be dramatic about it.
Yeah. As you quickly snap up the bright yellow coat.
No, I think Flossy's a different color.
Flossy, what color's your coat?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm gonna say like a classic red.
Very classy. Mm-hmm.
As you quickly snap up the deep red of Flossy's overcoat, the fashion magazine that you read when you had to make your own clothes one time flashes through your mind.
What is this? Who are you talking to?
That was your. I've read about this. You read about it. You read about fashion one time.
Can it be instead? Can it be
You can-
instead that I read about quick changes
That's
for
funny.
theater?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's actually way better. Okay, Noah, you rolled to kick some ass.
That's right.
What happened? What'd you get?
All right, I pull out the mop and I went ahead. Oh wait, I got a. That's 2. All right, no, got it 8.
8.
So I
Okay.
pulled out the mop and I aimed for the scorpion Reedholm's head.
Okay.
You're gonna say what? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, say something. You're a wrestler.
Nah. Oh, that's right. Clean up an aisle scorpion.
Nice. Classic. So you shoot it with your shotgun, and you do, what is it? 2 harm to it.
It's 3 harm.
You do 3 harm.
Close and messy.
What was that? Messy. Yeah.
3 harm, close and messy.
You do 3 harm to the scorpion, and it makes another sound like. But as it recoils, it does like a spin, and
Oh, sick.
when it turns its face back to you, it spits acid on your arm. As your janitor outfit starts to melt away, you take 1 harm.
Ouch.
Acid bat breathing princess of the first.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Right after that happens, you hear footsteps rounding the corner behind you, and Flossy and Leslie are hurriedly running to you.
Yeah.
Gee willikers, you guys made it?
Well,
How'd you guys find out about this?
Well, my young friend here just bolted out the door, and I knew something was wrong. She left without her coat. Silly teenagers are always going to get a cold because they care too much about fashion and not practicality. Flossy, you okay? You're back to your senses now.
As all this happens, Flossy does not answer, and right after you say that, she has just run up to the guy, not totally up to him, there's a little space, for safety, and I hex, and so a little bit of lightning comes down from the sky, and it just really hits that guy for 2 damage, because it's not very strong lightning. Also, it's purple.
2 damage is pretty good, but it's 2 pretty good damage.
Yeah, but I feel like lightning would do like 1,000 damage.
Tell me what Hex does.
Hex has a number of things it can do, but this one thing I'm talking about is the target immediately suffers 2 harm, magic, ignore armor. It looks like I don't have to roll for this, I guess.
Isn't it plus weird?
Sounds wrong.
It just says when you cast a spell... with use magic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so I do that. Hang on, I gotta pull this bad boy on up. Alright! I got a 6! This was really fun.
Do you remember what use magic does? Because I don't. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Ooh, you get to use my
Roll
bad
plus
things
weird.
now. My magic
What did you get?
backfires.
I'm sorry.
I got a 6.
So you reach out your arm and you see a purple stripe coming off of your forehead. That's the only one you can see, but there are more because that's the only one in your field of vision. Anyway, and lightning shoots out of your hand and arcs towards... We're inside. I love you.
We're
But it can't
inside?
come from the
It
sky.
still comes from the ceiling.
Okay.
It's from the ceiling.
There's a
Ceiling
cloud.
lightning.
You make a cloud and it comes from the cloud.
The lightning within.
The lightning.
As you reach out your hand, a thundercloud, a very small thundercloud rumbles above the scorpion, and lightning arcs down into its being, frying it. But you don't see that. You see that the scorpion has attached itself to Kent Edge's face.
Oh.
It's like that scene from the Star Trek movie.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention, Janitor T has armor. I have 1 armor hidden. What does that mean?
It means that one harm I did, I think, doesn't do anything. But it was acid, so it ignores armor. Fuck you.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for your time. I guess fuck you too.
Yeah, Carol turns to Flossy and he's like, "Oh wow, that was how'd you do that? How'd you get rid of him?"
So the thing is on Kent's face to me.
Yeah,
and
'cause
he's
you're
talking.
hallucinating.
Okay. Well, I don't answer. I do a little scream, and then I bolt out of the area. But don't worry about me. You can focus on this scene, if you'd like.
Leslie worries about you.
Okay. Does Leslie follow me?
Yes, I do, but also, Patrick, if you want to do the thing, deal with the face sucker first.
There is no face sucker. It's Flossy's hallucination.
Oh, okay, this makes more sense. Okay.
The scorpion was fried by electricity, and then since Flossie failed, she is hallucinating.
She took 1 point.
Have you done this before? Like, I know you're spooky, but have you hallucinated before?
I think yeah. Because like it happens whenever her spooky backfires, and so I feel like that was one of the things that her parents were like, yeah, this is it, you're out. Is like the magic was like bearable, but then she would be like, oh no, I have to throw the dishes at the man. I don't know, like she would just do like violent things because she thought something bad was happening to her.
Okay.
Summer, why did Flossie run?
Scary and bad. Also, I didn't want to hit Noah, so I just had her run also. It was too much. I think that she phased out of like the run and attack kind of thing, and the spell on her kind of ended.
Carol turns to you, Kent, and he goes, "Well, that was mighty nice of her, but what what was that about, though?"
I don't know. I mean, like, came in here, made lightning, and then just ran away. I mean, look at this arm. I mean, like, I got
Yeah,
acid.
you should probably get that checked out.
You're not my doctor.
That's true. Sarissa is.
You know what? I didn't mean to snap. Oh no. I'm gonna go back.
Hey,
My job's done.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right. I'll figure out where this came from. Then you guys don't
No,
worry
I'm gonna
about
take it with. Well, I mean, it's ash, right?
Nah, it's just crispy.
Ugh.
It's just good for eating now.
Carol, I swear, as long as I'm still Janitor T, I'm not letting you eat this thing.
Oh, well, all right. I don't know. I've always wanted to try them. I know that they look oily and stuff, but the Reedholms, I think probably the only meat that I have not tasted.
Only?
Carol, I'm not a police officer, but that's some sketchy stuff. I have no jurisdiction under the law.
I don't see anything wrong with a little curiosity.
Is Karen a fucking cannibal, Patrick?
It was all consensual, guys. Don't worry about it.
Go. So he's into vor now, is he?
No, it wasn't vor. It was I knew a friend who was gonna die, and he was like, "Hey, now I know that you really like meat. Do you want the forbidden meat?" And I said,
Can
"Yes."
we put this on the internet?
Is this
Yes.
based on...
Put this on the
Well,
And I said, "Yes, I would like the forbidden meat." So I ate the forbidden meat, and it wasn't very good.
is this based on when I specifically... Okay. Well, for our listeners, I want everyone to know that if my coworkers are listening to this, please turn it off. I want everyone to know that I want my closest friends to have some of my thigh meat when I die,
No.
so they can
Which I
experience
won't, by the way.
it.
So I'm so sorry.
I'm
I'm so sorry that as your closest friend, I cannot do that for you.
It's just that everybody I love hates me, so that's just my story.
Carol, I'm gonna take this from you. I need to learn about this certain Reedholm. I'm pretty sure people can do something with it, but if we don't need it, actually, I'm gonna break off a leg.
Oh,
for me? For real?
Yeah, Carol, please be careful next time.
Oh, hell yeah. That's good shit.
Watch where you're shooting, and remember, you got 2 shots of that gun. And I'm gonna go back to
I only have 1 shot in this gun. That's why I couldn't shoot.
Out of character, I'd like to remind you that you have a scientist who could tell you whether or not that is okay to eat.
I'm not gonna stop Carol.
I'm taking it. I'm taking that.
busy.
What are you thinking? Garlic powder, chili powder, or onion?
You know what, Carol? As a janitor, I'm gonna say try a little bit of it, like save it to the side.
All right.
Try it raw, just to see like the base flavor of it,
All right.
and then add your seasonings to it. I'd say garlic powder, maybe with a little bit of paprika on there, with like a little lemon glaze at the top, like a lemon zest type thing.
You're a classy bitch.
Slow roast it. Slow roast carrots, onions, celery. You have a knife.
Well, as Carol, I always put carrots on everything. There's nothing I don't put carrots on. It's what I was named after.
That was out of character. Why did Carol hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's been talking to you for a while now.
He has been.
Uh-oh.
Wes is not in the scene.
No.
All right, Carol. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Flossy booked it, so Leslie's definitely going after her.
Yep.
I don't think that Leslie is going to I'm not gonna yell her name because I think that would scare her more. So they're just gonna follow, I guess, until Flossy stops or slows down.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like I just go back to the house. The lab, if you will.
All right, you guys end up back at the house then.
Okay. I go, hey, Flossy, what was going on back there? You okay?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Oh, did you see something again?
Oh, sure. I don't want to talk about it. Though, so let's go inside.
You don't have to. But when and if you do, it might help me know better what you're going through, so I can help you with it. And you seem mighty scared. So anytime you want to, I am here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. And then Flossy opens the door and wanders on in. Kind of like I'm gonna say like kind of like a haha thanks, like opening the door and like haha bye, okay, bye.
I'm ending this conversation with the door.
Into my house, in my lab.
You can open it.
Yeah, in your shed. That's not your house. Apparently you have an apartment.
I do have an apartment.
Is it nice? Anyway.
No.
Yeah, Flossy, as you close the door, you see someone standing on the table inside, but then they fade away right away.
I don't like it. This is in character. This is in Flossy's head. She talks like a regular person. I don't like it.
Okay.
No, thank you, actually. Can I, did I see it?
No, you didn't go inside. No.
Okay, I go inside now. Do I see it?
No, it disappeared.
It's because I didn't lock the door.
You got ghosts in your house.
I got ghosts in my house because I didn't lock the door.
What is it? Fire can't go through walls. It's not ghosts.
Yeah.
Does Flossy tell Leslie what happened?
No.
I'm trying so hard to make Leslie so approachable.
Yeah, the problem is
like,
no matter how approachable you are, I feel like a teenager would see any person and be like, I don't know if I'm about that. At least a teenager who like has been hurt, who has like known loss.
Yeah, it's a kid-guardian relationship that didn't start at age 1. Even the ones that start at age 1 take time.
That is true. There's a ghost in our house, though!
Flossy just assumes that it's another hallucination, which it could be.
Yeah.
And, she's embarrassed.
She's embarrassed. I get it. Understandable. I'm sorry that I'm being too harsh.
No, it's okay. We'll build a relationship, but it takes time. It takes time to love.
Noah, what are you doing?
I'm wandering on back to the lab to hand this over to this Flossy and Leslie.
Okay. As you walk through the hallways, you notice that people are coming out of their houses, and they're like, what was that though? Hey, what was that? Let's see. As you walk past the pizzeria, Leaf and Pete come out and...
Leaf? You have a character named Leaf?
Yeah, it's a really cute name.
Are they non-binary?
Sure.
Leaf is I think Leaf is one of the most popular baby names right now.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. I have 2 cousins named Leaf.
What the fuck? But isn't it in Spanish though?
No. I think that one of them is on the very white side of my family, and one of them is on the Mexican side of my family.
Oh, dunk. That's wild. I just used it for a D&D name recently, and I was like, man, this is a cool name.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah,
As a reminder, the pizzeria owners are Leaf and Pete.
Pete.
Okay. All right.
I learned the other day that one of the most I learned the other day that one of their most quickly growing baby girl names is Emerson, and I will not abide by that.
Baby girl names?
Yeah, I chose this name for myself when it was a unisex name that was more a boy name. Excuse me.
What the fuck?
I will not be associated with baby girls. I'm a non-binary.
You could call
Yeah, what
yourself
the hell?
Summer. Nobody's named Summer anymore except for me and like 3 other people.
It would be really confusing though if I called myself Summer too.
That's true. Not if you called yourself Summer 2.
Summer 2
2.
dinner with friends.
Summer 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Kent, as Leaf and Pete walk out of the shop, they look left and right and they're like, I heard, this is Pete. I heard a gunshot out here. Was there, what, are you good? Do you want a pizza?
Well,
Pizza for your troubles?
there was this thing right here. It's been taken care of at the moment.
What is that? Fuck, that was Southern. What is that?
You're doing it again.
This is the Reedholm. It's like a scorpion. We found it. Me and more importantly, everyone's favorite, Carol, found it.
Oh, well, how did it get in here?
That's a good question. I'm working on it. I'm on the case. If I need to, I'll bring in maybe. I'll figure it out. Please, you gotta give me time.
Yeah, okay. Do you want a pizza though?
You know what? You convinced me. Yes, please.
Leaf, can you go grab him a pizza? And Leaf scurries in to the pizza house and comes, not even a second later, comes right back out with a fucking big pizza.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah?
Are you sure that he doesn't glitter him?
No. Humans don't glitter. That's wild.
Oh, okay.
That's silly. Why would they do that?
Alright, okay, fine.
No, they couldn't.
It's impossible.
I'm gonna write it down in the document. Humans
You'd have to
not
walk on
glitter.
your toenails if you wanted to glitter.
Yeah, they gotta be long toenails.
Yeah.
Pretty long toenails.
Have
Anyway,
you ever heard a dance class full of a bunch of first graders in tap shoes?
Okay, well you need equipment to glitter. You can't just do it.
Yeah, you
need to
gotta be prepared for it.
Leaf hands you a large pizza. Pete says that'll be $1. Nope, that's way too much. That'll be 89. No, that'll be 50 cents. Thank you, please.
You know what? Here, keep the $1. And if possible, could you use that extra change to possibly not let the higher ups know about this incident? I want to tell them myself. I don't need words running around
the
my
higher ups
desk.
at the pizzeria.
Yeah, I guess.
I Kent, look at me in my eyes. I don't know who else I would tell.
What? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Thank you so much.
This does go into a question I had about our world in general. You said there are no cops, but there's got to be some sort of government, right?
Are there no higher ups? I have to work on it eventually. I thought there was like a higher up system.
There's basically capitalism, and that's the government.
And that's not who I work for?
That's a terrible system.
That's true.
I'm indifferent. You can't force me to a corner.
Is it an oligarchy?
I don't know what an oligarchy is.
That's sad.
It's where like a small group of people rule.
It's an oligarch.
The place.
It's an oligarchy, yeah.
Okay. So just it's the United States. That's
pretty
all it
much.
is, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We're
it's
not
fine.
supposed to. We're not supposed to say it. They're gonna come for us.
I mean, we
Oh,
already
no.
were like
Just like Matt Smith.
like 20 minutes ago. Oh yeah, Matt Smith. Matt Smith is our president actually in this universe.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
So it's an oligarchy. So there are like kind of higher ups, Patrick.
There are people who own businesses, and the more money you have, the higher up you are.
Mm.
Okay.
Noah, what's your character archetype? Has
The
you,
professional.
Yeah, you work for an agency, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Noah
So
works
what is
for
that?
Noah works for the company that owns the Reedholm Radio Hour.
Okay, got it. Understood.
I get it now. Yep. Okay. They probably want this to get out. More business, more press. They want everyone to know about how much we need hunters.
Hey Noah,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna tell you that you know that they wouldn't like this. I'm actually gonna
That's what I
tell
thought.
everyone something that I don't know. I guess I thought it would come up, but it isn't.
Uh-oh.
Reedholms don't get into the walls.
Mm-hmm.
It's maybe a little more okay that it was just in the outer districts, but 99% of the time, a Reedholm inside the walls is a fucking deal.
Okay.
So, like,
okay.
even this is like, oh
Ooh.
my god, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why everyone
Yeah.
was inside.
Even
Oh,
though
okay.
it was a little flittering one, it's a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Good
I
detail.
couldn't lie to the people. I couldn't do that. I had to let them know.
You're just bad at lying in general, Noah.
Noah's actually good at lying. It's just that it
He
doesn't matter
is?
when he lies.
Noah looks
I
very
am
upset.
I am
Okay.
absolutely. I don't pride myself on
It's
it,
just
but
that-
I'm one of the best liars of all time.
Noah doesn't ever lie about anything
I
that
don't
matters.
That's-
pride myself on it. Okay, also, I guess another thing. I am also stupid. So, it may have been that I didn't notice.
Background for the listeners: we're stupid.
Well,
if you
some of
didn't-
us are.
Everyone
Summer's
except
the-
Summer's really stupid.
I'm just
Yeah,
ditzy,
Summer's
it's
the
fine.
smartest one here.
I think, Emerson, I think that you are also the smartest one here. In that I
STEM
mean, like,
major.
we could go into the fact that, like,
Okay, it's only because I can do math and the rest of you can't.
Yeah, I can't, and
Okay,
that makes
yeah,
you smarter than me.
I don't have to be intelligent to do math.
Street smart. That's all I got.
Kent, you grab the pizza and you. Well, how do you handle that you're holding a pizza and a scorpion?
Gosh dang it.
You can put it.
In order to ease the minds of the crowds, I'm gonna throw the Reedholm in with the pizza.
Why? But why would you do
Why?
that? It's
why
a
not
box.
on top of the box?
I don't want people to see the Reedholm. I have coveralls on. It's not like a trench coat. I can't just like curl it in there and Dracula run to the laboratory.
People
Yes,
already
you can.
know. You
Well,
already
okay,
showed
if that's-
Pete.
Why
Maybe
would
I'll
you
put.
ruin a pizza like that?
Carol and Pete and Leaf know.
Okay, I'm gonna just head briskly, get real professional. I'm just gonna walk at a furious pace, and I'm gonna pretend to hold the pizza like a briefcase.
Where's the Reedholm? Is it on top of the pizza or is it in the pizza?
So I'm holding it by the tail. I'm holding it by the scorpion tail.
Oh, okay.
So like I got like the pizza in one hand out in front of me, and I got the scorpion tail in my other hand. So I'm just traveling along that way.
All right. Yeah. Nothing too notable happens as you walk down the cobble streets of the Guttersburg, and you reach a connected building that is the shed.
I thought the shed was unconnected.
You reach the unconnected building that is the shed.
Knock knock knock.
Hello, what's the password?
It's Julianne.
Oh, gotten one. Gotten one. I unlocked the 52 locks on the door. That was the locks and not the Reedholm.
That was the locks.
The
The locks
you.
clitter as you open them.
Thank you for your
Oh.
Foley work, Mr. Foley.
Hee 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 hee.
I'm gonna make that joke every single time now. So I open the door and I go, hey, what you got there? 2 treats for me?
A smoothie.
I wish. Bad news.
Mm-hmm.
this was found inside the walls.
Yeah, I saw.
They were there.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe the fact that thinking Carol could have brought it in.
Carol's dumb.
Yeah, but Carol ate people.
Carol ate
Or a
people.
person. We know it's a one
Look,
person.
Carol didn't gain their intelligence. What do you...
Okay. All right.
Hey guys, can we all agree right now that Carol is obviously the big bag of the entire arc?
I cannot do that
But
to
he's
Carol.
charming.
He ate people.
Hey, you can eat people and be
I don't
charming.
know
We
if
learned
Carol
that
was
in
charming.
previous encounters. I was wondering if you could find out anything. See, well, I mean, they're just parts. But
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
what was that with Flossy?
I think, and Leslie gets quiet. I think she gets a little sensitive. And I don't think she's ready to talk. I don't know. I want to force it out of her because, God, it's so damn interesting and it's infuriating. But, she's a human test subject, so you gotta treat those differently. Anyway.
Yep.
So,
I forgot what I was talking about.
where's Flossy at during this? Is this like in iCarly when they are like, hang on, I have to talk to you over here, and then they go like 2 feet away?
I think that the shed, so the way I'm kind of imagining it is that there's like a preparation area and then quite a few bookshelves, but then separate the shed. It's like not as big as a house, but it's bigger than like a garden shed.
Okay.
So the bookshelves, I think, effectively separate it into like a laboratory space, a bookshelves, and then sort of a living area is like where there's a microwave and a fridge and a love seat we talked about, but it's not where I live. So I don't think that the door is near there. In Flossy, you can decide where you are, but what I'm saying is, I think it's large enough that if you whisper, so this noise wouldn't carry necessarily.
Okay, so I imagine that there's like a little bay window in the front, like this used to be a shop or something. I don't know. And anyway, Flossie is sitting in that little bay window area.
Okay, I think that can be the bay window area. Can be where the lower part of. Wait, hold on. I have 2 parts in my library. I need to find. There's a bay window right in front of the mystical library.
She's reading a book
Not my lore library.
from the mystical library.
Flossie feels comfortable in the mystical library.
Nice.
So, what about Flossy?
The reason she came to be with me is because she's wanting to learn more something about a problem she's got. She heard that I know a bit about the spooky and the scary. As you see, I got
The
brains in
spooky and the
jars.
scary and the skeletons.
Yeah, that's good.
Send shivers down your spine.
And the shivers down your spine.
And she came to me because of them spooky problems. And I think this is one of them, and she's sensitive about it. So I don't think she's ready to talk about it right now. But I definitely will take the scorpion Reedholm. I like to think that this is like equivalent to a sort of like rat monster, where they are in packs. Can I do that?
It's a scorpion. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna say that you don't know anything about this particular one.
Okay. Okay. So I've never seen this before, but it obviously looks like a scorpion. Probably one of them that was turned,
Well, if that's the case, I need to go ahead and I need to go talk to the radio people. I didn't turn on my radio, so I missed that whole entire encounter.
I missed that sweet, sweet monetization.
I messed up real bad. I also hurt. I got a wardrobe problem, as you can see. My arm a little bit got hurt, and I need to bring this up with them, real bad.
Well, I could I have some like old flannels here. If you need something, and I've got your healing potions. But if you need to go report. I get it. The higher ups. None stopped contacting me after a while.
Kent, I'm real upset that happened. I'm sorry to hear, but I should be going. If anything happens again, I'll be sure to let you both know.
I appreciate it. Is this pizza for me?
Oh my goodness.
Is it? I don't want to take the pizza.
No, you know what? I don't even know what's on here.
Patrick, what's on the pizza?
What's on the pizza?
Noah, describe what's on the pizza.
So, this pizza, first off, has Alfredo sauce instead of tomato sauce.
Unfortunate.
It has the mushroom, grilled
I
chicken,
don't mind Alfredo sauce.
and onions. I personally, Noah, I hate it. Hate it so much. So by comparison, also Kent does not like this pizza.
Thank you so much for giving me a shitty pizza. No, you could give me any pizza that you wanted. You gave me a pizza that you don't like.
If it was a pizza, okay, no, here it is. You get a little inside scoop. Noah's like ideal pizza is like pepperoni, onion with what is it? Ham and then maybe bacon bits. Just pepperoni,
Bacon bits for sure.
ham. I guess, and then tomato sauce. That's the ideal pizza right there.
You're
You
wrong,
may not like it, but this
okay.
is peak
You're
performance.
allowed. Should we stop talking about pizza?
Yeah.
All right. On that note, okay. Goodbye. Tell Flossy thank you. That was very helpful. I gotta go.
Kent turns around and he walks out the door, and it takes, he has to kick it a couple times, bottom right corner. He gets it, though. He's starting to remember.
Yeah, wonderful. I slide all the locks closed behind him.
Yes, and Leslie, you are alone with the Scorpion and also Flossy, but she's kind of in a different place right now.
Like in a different headspace.
Yeah. She's in her mind palace.
I'm going to bang it on the counter.
The Scorpion?
But yeah, I'm gonna place it on the counter gently.
Okay. I did think you were just gonna, but you can put it on the counter and make a loud sound.
I'm gonna place him on the counter gently with the respect he deserves.
All right.
And I, first before doing this, I want to start basically dissecting it.
Yeah.
But I think there are some Reedholms that explode when you cut them, so I would like to figure out if this is a splody one first.
Yeah. You insert a needle.
I roll some
Okay,
dice.
yeah, sure. You investigate a mystery.
Okay.
Yeah, technically, I mean, it's like a never before seen Reedholm. You never know what to expect.
Yeah, that is an 8.
Is that a mix? Mixed,
Mixed, yeah.
Okay.
No, Carol already ate one. It's good.
Yeah, he sure did. What a fucking weirdo.
You made him.
Yeah, what a weird guy. What a weird guy to do that. What a wild man.
Episode 2, you already got someone eating people.
All right, Emerson, are you looking at the questions?
I am.
All right.
So I'm going to just go with, I think the best question is what is being concealed here for whether or not it's explosives. So I'm gonna poke at it. I'm just gonna poke gently, lightly, just to be sure.
Okay, yeah. You poke at it, and your fingernail kind of rips the oily cloth that these things are composed of, and that is enough for you. You know that they are not explodey.
Okay.
And also, Kent shot it with a shotgun earlier.
I am a scientist. I go through procedures.
You weren't there when you shot it with a shotgun. Don't worry about it.
That is true. I was not there. So I'm going to take my magical scalpel. That has stats that I will read to you now. It is +2 harm hand magic. It's one of my weapons, but it's my magic scalpel.
Yeah, okay. What are you cutting with it? You're just gonna take it into pieces?
Flip it over, cut open its belly, as many dissections start with.
You cut open its belly, and as expected of the Reedholms, black liquid flows out. And it's oily, but you guys just kind of know it as like Reedholm juice. It's not oil. And once that is clear, you see like its black organs and stuff. It's kind of pretty much, as far as you can tell, just a regular scorpion, but with extra things it can do. The Reedholms kind of give it like more motor function than it would have normally. And yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to assume, just from this, I don't know if many Reedholms that were once animals are super harmful after they're dead. Are they?
No.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
What? What did you say, Noah?
I was just gonna say, like most, I mean, like snakes, even when dead, you want to take them with caution because even dead, still venomous.
Yeah. I was gonna defo take that scorpion juice. Juice.
Yeah, there's still like scorpion juice in there. There's still venom, but like it's not gonna attack you.
Yeah, I was gonna contrast it with like last episode. I figured out that the Reedholm had gravity magic. That it had always been a Reedholm and not had something that was turned. And therefore, it has some abilities that I can work with as a scientist. And it is still harmful even after it's dead. Whereas this is just like a scorpion that is weird. So I think I can just like, I don't think Leslie has too much interest in it because it doesn't have any like abilities, but we'll take that ouchie scorpion juice.
Okay. Yeah, as you take out some of that ouchie scorpion juice, I assume you just kind of discard the oily stuff. You probably have a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it in a vial and it's like fine. You're good.
Wonderful. I label it this very scientific term, ouchie scorpion juice.
Ouchie scorpion juice. Don't touch.
Okay.
Don't touch, don't drink.
No touchy. I put a little skull and crossbones on it, but it looks like a muffin.
Nice. Excellent. Yeah. Flossy, do you have anything you want to do?
I'm gonna say Flossy was just pretending to read that book. She's actually doing malice. She's
doing malice?
Watching people pass by outside the window, and she's casting telepathy, just like on normal folks, just to like mess with them. Just really silly of it. Trying to practice her powers or whatever.
Do you have to roll for the telepathy?
I do! It is... I can either investigate a mystery, read a bad situation, or manipulate someone, and I feel like manipulate someone is what's happening.
Yeah.
And I have +2 charm, so I got a 9.
Okay. They'll do it, but only if you show them something right now that you mean it. What are you trying to get this guy to do?
Oh man, yeah, that's fun.
Since you're looking out the window in this unconnected house, it's someone trudging through the mud in a clear raincoat.
Okay, I want the guy to do the dance from Singing in the Rain, which I made up in my head in this universe. I want him to do the dance from Singing in the Rain where he like splashes through the puddles, but it's in this like gross mud.
Okay, it's like half tempo, because whenever he tries to take another step, without preparing himself, he falls a little bit and his foot sometimes doesn't come out. And then he jumps up for the pole, but it's not there, and he falls in the mud, and he's sad.
The pole is the thing that I showed him. I made him like hallucinate a pole. I don't think I can actually do this with my power.
You can't make him hallucinate.
Well,
You also can't control people. Hang on, let's go backwards.
yeah, let's
You can't.
You can also
say like, oh my gosh.
so robust and normal, except for people will not expect the weirdness of your mental communication. So what can I do with manipulate someone?
You can be like, your wife's cheating on you, and then he
Isn't
goes,
it-
what?
Is it use magic?
Make them think that their fly
No,
is down.
it's
No?
Charm.
telepathy is manipulate someone or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make them think like they're like ovens on, or
I don't think
don't know.
that Summer can make them think things. She can just kind of put words into their head.
So Flossy
She
actually
can
knows
basically
this guy, though.
communicate with them.
Flossy knows this man. She
Why?
knows
What?
him
Okay.
from the theater downtown that is not like a radio thing. He's just like a theater actor in town, I feel like.
Okay.
And she knows that he's a dancer. And she's like, all right, my man, you should do the dance that we made up last year.
the singing in the rain dance.
Don't you miss Flossy? Ooh.
Yeah. Jerome hears your voice and he looks directly at you. He does 10 steps of the dance and he shakes his head and laughs and he walks away.
That
Whoa.
feels sad. That feels like he's like, aw, it's that little girl that really got messed up this past year, huh? Upsetting. Alright, that's Flossy.
Okay. Noah, you are going to the Reedholm Radio Hour. You're gonna, you don't really communicate with them directly. You have kind of like a guy that you meet when you need to talk to them. So
Whoa.
you call him. You call him with phones?
Do radio? Do like radio?
Yeah, you
hour?
radio
Like-
him. And you do that. I mean, I guess I can't tell you that you radio him.
Well, that's what I thought. Well, I mean, I'll try to.
All right, here. This is what I was supposed to say. Noah, you don't directly communicate with the Reedholm Radio Hour. You have this middleman who you can contact through radio. And now I leave the rest to you.
So wait, do I find a person? Is there a physical person I'm talking to, or do I speak to the
I don't
radio?
know, try talking to the radio.
Okay. If it's just like an online, is it like an open channel that I do with all the fans, or is it like private, close to just this middle
69.420.
person?
Oh my
It's
God.
the frequency 69.420.
For the middleman.
Yep. Because that's the only guy you
All
have.
Hey, we're actually gonna get put in jail, so can you please, back off?
Yeah.
Thanks.
We can't talk about sex in the podcast.
We can't talk
That's
about
true.
sex or marijuana.
Yeah, like, talking about cannibalism is fine. Is one
Yeah,
thing.
that's the cool. I was like
Cannibalism is
waiting
one
for
thing.
someone.
Cannibalism
Okay,
is one thing.
All right, Ken.
Hello? So, we have a little bit of a problem. There was a Reedholm in the walls, or not in the walls, it like broke in. It might have also tried to attack someone. If I wasn't there, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, that was a long explanation. Not a whole lot of punctuation in that. Let's see. So there was a Reedholm in the walls.
Well, it broke through. Like it was just like hanging out
It broke
in
through.
one of the alleyways.
It broke the wall.
It was in the alleyways. I did not check to see
Oh.
if there was any
Okay.
protrusions.
Well, I don't think that that's really enough for me. I'll
What?
tell someone if you want me to, but I don't really. I mean,
I also I did not record the interaction.
oh, I'm
as
definitely
Janitor
telling someone
T.
about that. What the
Oh
hell?
no.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. It was just a really unique deal. I didn't expect it.
This is your job.
I also need more ammo for the mop.
You
a
need more
shotgun.
ammo for the mop. Your shotgun.
Yeah.
Wow. You're really asking a lot of me, huh?
I'm sorry. Okay, another thing. I'm worried that my tools that I have now aren't gonna be cut for the job if more of these break in. I was wondering if I could replace my hunting rifle or the with 2 axes.
Yeah, you sure can do that, but I can't help you with that, so you're gonna have to find 2 hunting axes on your own. I mean, you're alive now, aren't you?
But I got hit with acid.
Well, you signed it. You signed the contract.
Who are you?
Look,
Give me.
you tell me things, and I report them, or I tell you to fuck off. That's pretty much it.
I'll figure out your name one day.
Hey, don't make me threaten your manager, B.
Well, I mean, I know I'll find out your name one day. What do I just right now I'm calling you middleman.
Yeah. Is that a weird name?
No, I mean, it's just like a hunter name, and I didn't expect it.
No, that's my name.
I'm sorry, middleman. I'll work on it. I'll make it better.
This is my true calling. This is what I've been waiting my whole life to do.
And you're good at it. I mean, yeah, it's real good. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
You're not gonna say my name back?
Which one? I never know with you guys.
That's fair. Right now, you're talking to Kent.
Oh, well, I hope you have a splendid day, Kent. And if you forget to record your next session, well, someone might be Kent out of luck for money. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hang up. That was bad. No, I'm gone. Sorry, that was dumb. And the line goes dead.
If we were playing Dungeons and Dragons, that would have been a nat 1 on intimidation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it worked. Oh no! All right. I gotta find where this Reedholm came from.
As you get off the phone, you look up and Carol is there, polishing his shotgun.
Carol, how do you sneak up on me like this?
What are you talking about? I'm just polishing my shotgun.
Okay, Carol, do you know where I could go to find possibly a new weapon?
Oh, well, I work at the trade store. Yeah. I guess I kind of thought you were gonna follow up with me on the Reedholm.
That too. I mean, I just need to be better equipped. But no, the Reedholm comes first. Yes, Reedholm comes first.
I mean, yeah. Given that I am presently the only one who saw it, pop up, I think I have a pretty good idea where it might have come from.
All right then. Now it's me, Janitor T. Let's go.
Oh, Janitor T. I'm a very big fan of your work. I kind of forgot that it was you, Kent.
I get that a lot.
I kind of forgot that Kent was Janitor T. It's hard. It's weird.
All right, so let's go on our way.
Yeah. Carol, you guys start walking and talking, and Carol says, Now, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure. I'm only pretty sure, though, that there was a trail of dirt right behind the Reedholm. And you know where dirt comes from.
I know. I'm Janitor T. I know where it comes from.
Look, I think I know where dirt comes from.
What do you think? I'm stupid? Who do you think No, it's... it gets tracked in. That's what happens.
Well, no, that's mud. The dirt... Now, the only place that there's dirt in town is the greenhouse. Now, I'm thinking... might just be there. But I don't know. I'm pretty good friends with... I'm pretty good friends with Harold. Are you fucking kidding?
Hey, Is that what you named him? Is that what you named your character?
Is that?
I'm sorry, you put Leaf at the pizzeria and Harold at the greenhouse.
Yeah, it was funny. Anyway, I totally forgot that there was a character named Harold when I named Carol. Anyway, I'm pretty good
They're
friends
brothers?
with Carol.
Can they
They are brothers.
please?
I just completely forgot. Yeah, Harold's my brother, so... wait till you guys go to the bank. Harold's my brother.
Oh my gosh! What?
What's at the
I
bank?
can't think about this right now.
What's at the bank, Patrick?
Barreled. I'm not even lying.
Oh my god.
Barreled. Their third brother works at the bank.
Are they triplets?
No.
Damn it.
All right, Carol. Thank you very much. I need to go ahead and I need to go alert. I guess my team, not my team, but I need to alert some people.
Well, anytime. I'm obviously the town watcher. Keep town keeper safer. So watch how you go.
Thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
And then the episode ends.